Welcome back to the Quarantine Sales Book Club. Now listen, I owe you guys a massive apology. I made some errors in the last video. So I think I said that our last book that we reviewed, Zig Ziglar, Selling 101, was at 6th place, but in fact it's at number 7. It's at number 7, Rob. Why can't you do maths? So let's have a quick rundown before we go ahead. Let me introduce myself first, actually. My name is Rob Spence. I'm a sales coach, sales trainer, sales nerd. I own a sales and marketing company called Paragon Sales Solutions, and I'm quite a nice guy, to be honest. Now, welcome to the Quarantine Sales Book Club. This was pieced together because I'm a massive advocate for the need for salespeople and business people to enhance their skills and their mindset, and one of the best ways to do this is through books. If you look at some of the top leaders in the world, they read books like it's going out of fashion. You know, some people, I think, is it Bill Gates reads a book a week, that kind of thing, you know. So I'm a big believer in that, and lots of salespeople don't read books. And that's one of the reasons why I've written 3 very successful sales books myself, because I want to kind of help people to enhance their skills. So at the time of recording this, it's Easter weekend. We're deep into quarantine because of COVID-19. And I thought, what better time, what better place than to share with you my top 10 sales book recommendations. So far we've had at number 10, Getting Past No. At number 9, The Sales Bible by Jeffrey Gitomer. Number 8, The 1 Minute Salesperson by Spencer Johnson and Larry Wilson. And then at number 7, I'm up here, Rob, Selling 101 by Zig Ziglar. Now, number 6, I'd like to introduce to you the extremely successful, The Extremely Successful Salesman's Club by Chris Murray. Now, the Extremely Successful Salesman's Club, I remember this coming out a couple of years ago. Well, actually, it's older than I thought it was, actually. First published in Great Britain back in 2013. But I don't think I picked up my copy until 2018, perhaps, because there was a massive influx of everyone talking about it on social media, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, and I thought, well, listen, I don't want to be left out. Now, let's not beat around the bush here, and we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but on first appearance, it doesn't look like there's a lot going on. You know, with all fair play to Chris and the publishing team, you know, the cover's very basic, the blurb is very basic, which I'll read to you in a minute. But we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And I'm glad I didn't, because inside is a story that just really sweeps you away into a different world. And, you know, the book is actually written and set in, well, it's not written, it's set in 1887 or there or thereabouts. And once again, it's a story. It's not a typical sales guide where it's some salesman saying, oh, I sold this much and you should copy me. It's a story. And that's one of the things I really love about it, because it takes you away, it sweeps you away, it's something different. Now, allow me, if you may, to read the blurb to you. Like I say, it's very, very simple blurb. Unlock the 7 rules of success passed down through generations, originating from a secret and ancient organisation, the Extremely Successful Salesman's Club. Often described as the most elite and important in all of Victorian London, the Extremely Successful Salesman Club was a place where the like-minded shared their wisdom, secrets and methods. I really struggle with his surname, so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Follow Barnabas Cruz and his nephew Simeon, a young man who quickly discovers how 7 secret rules can become the foundation to unlimited success and a considerable fortune. This book will change your life. Read it, recommend it to your friends, just make sure you keep it hidden from your competition. Quite a bold little bit on the blurb there, very balls out, you know, very ballsy kind of, very ballsy statement there, but do you know what? It's true. That's why it's at what numbers is. That's why it's at number 6 in my top 10 sales guides, because there's a lot in here that is really good. Now, as you start to read lots of sales books, you'll notice that the same kind of recommendations and skills and mindsets are kind of encouraged. And we know that's going to happen. It's no different to telling someone to do a sit-up. There's only so many ways you can variate the way you tell someone to do a sit-up in the correct way, right? But like I say, what I love about this is the fact that it's a story, it's a narrative, and you get swept away into London back in, the 1800s, late 1800s. So it's a very romantic time. Now, I didn't realise, and please, if you do know if there is a UK edition, please do drop a little comment below, but I picked up the US edition. I don't know how that happened, and if you look at the back here, it's $13.95, well, $13.95, which, like I said, I didn't realise. So maybe there is a UK edition. If there is, please do drop comments below, let me know if it's any different. But what I'd say is go hunt this book down. I think I picked this up on Amazon. I couldn't find a second-hand copy, so I actually, for once in my life, paid full price for a copy. And give it a read. Let me know what you think. It's a very, very good book, well written. We've got 140 pages or so. Chris Murray is a speaker and author, sales training coach, and he owns a business which is a training business, so obviously he knows his stuff. I really love this book. That's why it's ranked in at number 6 in the Quarantine Sales Book Club. If you do get a copy, as with any of these books and recommendations, please do drop comments below and let me know. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. It really does help. If you're not watching on YouTube, head on over to YouTube and watch it there. Okay. We're nearly there, so we are fast approaching into our top 5 now. So I can't thank you enough for watching these recommendations. Please do go buy these books because they will help you increase your sales. And I look forward to sharing with you number 5 in the top 10 next week. All the best.